Hello, my name's Dennis from Smoke Daddy Inc. and I'm here to show you our new models of our Smoke Daddy cold smoke generators. This is our new features that we offer with our smokers. We have them in 3 different sizes. We have the 8-inch, which you'll get a half hour, 45 minutes of smoke out of that. The Big Kahuna, you'll get 45 minutes to an hour and a half before you have to refill it. And the Magnum, which is our biggest model, you should get up to about 4 hours of smoke with that. The top easily removed to add more as the process goes along. The other thing I want to show you is we have an easily removable bottom cap, which catches all your ash. The holes are in there for to create the proper airflow. We also now have an adjustable outlet tube with a nut and 2 washers. You can put it into thicker applications, so it's adjustable. The other thing we send along with it is a cleaning brush. It works nice to clean out this outlet tube occasionally, and you can use it. It's a nice stainless steel hard brush. You can clean out any residue that may come in there. It also comes along with a variable output air pump to adjust your smoke, how much smoke you want. You can turn it up, turn it down for your application. It also comes along with an air baffle, a spring, and which creates an air void or like a little chimney through your wood chips to help for a good quality burn. Now, one of the things we're going to do here, I have a customer that wants one of these attached to our Pellet Pro pellet grill, which is a real nice grill. It's going to be featuring a PID controller, but that's for another video. What you need to do for an application on a pellet grill is to make sure that the outlet tube is below your drip pan. And for this application, it's 2.5 inches from the hopper and 9 inches up from the bottom. Well, we'll put a mark and we'll drill the hole out. You need to put in about a 1 1/16 hole to accept the outlet tube. I like to use a hole saw. If you don't have that, you can go to the hardware store and there's step drills that you can get to do that. So what I'll do now is I'm going to drill this out and get it ready, and we'll come back in a minute and I'll show you how to put the application on. Okay, we have our hole drilled. Now, you want to just go around and take off any burrs or anything, any sharp edges that are on there. You can use this or a small file. Now, I have this outlet tube. I have it set about 1.5 inches from the edge to where we're going to mount it for this application. We'll have this much of the outlet tube sticking inside underneath the drip pan for the smoke. Now, it's simple. You just this where you want. Put the washer on here. Put the other washer on the inside. Now, this long outlet tube is nice. You could use this on old refrigerators, thicker walled applications. So it works real nice. You can fit it to any thickness up to about 4 inches. If you want it any deeper, you can get a longer outlet tube. Now I've got my air baffle in there. This also has a high temp hose here, so if it touches the side, because this does get hot, it won't melt. This is a nice feature. How I like to load these is put a little bit of some hardwood charcoal in there. Regular charcoal will work also, but I do like the hardwood charcoal. You get a little hotter burn. So I throw some charcoal in there. At this point, you can put a little lighter fluid on it and light it with a match. But the way I like to use is a propane torch. Now that that's in there, you can put some wood chunks in here. Just arrange them down in there nice. Get that down in there. You can also put some wood chips. You can put wood chips in there, and the other thing that you can put in there are some pellets. I don't like to use a lot of pellets. If you put too many pellets in there, it has a tendency the pellets will swell up and choke it off and not give you that great of a quality of smoke. But you can use some. The other thing I recommend is not to go over this the outlet tube. Try to keep your wood pellets or chips or anything below that. If a wood chip or pellets get inside here, it could congregate a little more residue. So what the way I would light this is I'd use a propane torch. I'm not going to light it; the smoke alarm will go off. So, but that's how I would do it. Then once it's going, use the air pump to adjust your airflow, and you'll be smoking. Once it's going, you can always take the lid off and refill it as you go along. I kind of like to have this brush around so you can poke around in there. It's like tending a little fire, and it works great. So with that, we'll close and we'll see you later. Thanks for looking. Go start cooking.